Oh shoot! Wait, I need to get my microphone set. Let's get some people up in here. Okay. Um, let's talk it. Let's talk it. So, I haven't done a live stream in a long time, but we're gonna go ahead and get one in today. So, I was thinking, I was like, what can we talk about today on the stream? Uh, I don't know much about this story, but I see everybody's talking about it, so I was like, let me go ahead and just get into it. Hold on, let me set up my background. I need to figure out how I can get myself in the algorithm on YouTube. It's not like TikTok where it just automatically pushes you to the front. Let's see. It says we're live. How do we? Okay. It says we're in. I don't know how to fix that banner though. The cover. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and browse through. All right. Let me look through. So this is Harris family versus 50 Cent. Like I said, I don't know much that's going on with this situation because I've been doing so much coverage on J. Cole and the fall off. But there's some drama going on between these two forces. Um, and let's figure out what this is even about. So the Harris family is currently in the headlines. The Harris family is the family of rapper T.I., um, who's currently locked in an escalating and deeply personal feud with 50 Cent. Did anybody else know that 50 Cent and the Harris family was beefing or T.I.? I didn't know. Okay. What else we got? So instead, while 50 Cent has a history of political commentary regarding former Vice President Kamala Harris, there's no current news connecting him to her family. Instead, the Harris drama dominating the news involves Ti's wife, Tiny Harris, and their sons, King and Domani. Now, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? 50 Cent versus the Harris family. The tension erupted this month after Ti criticized 50 Cent for backing out of a planned versus battle. In response, 50 Cent targeted Ti's family on social media, leading to a multi-general rap beef. Now, what happened first? Domani Harris drops Mr. Jackson, which we're gonna play it right here. We definitely gotta play that. Uh, okay, let's continue. Simply Outcast classic. The track is addressing The track is addressing 50 Cent's late mother, Sabrina Jackson. Now, the threat, Domani references 50 Cent's 2000 shooting, rapping that one more will ring the bell, offering to reunite 50 with his mother. Oop. Now, 50 King Harris and the snitching allegations. T.I.'s other son, King Harris, has been even more aggressive. The paperwork. On February 26, King posted alleged federal documents from 2009. He claims these prove 50 Cent cooperated with police after the death of Lodi Mac Fletcher. The Disrespect King also posted a video of himself at the grave of 50 Cent's mother, lighting a blunt and wearing a t shirt with her face on it, a move that even veteran rivals like Rick Ross have commented on. Now, T.I.'s multiple diss tracks. T.I. himself has released at least four diss tracks in the last week, including War and the Right One, warning 50 Cent that he crossed the line involving his wife, Tiny. So that's a whole lot. Let's go ahead and look for a video. Let's go ahead and look for a video that touches more on this. T.I. versus 50 Cent. Let's see.
This ain't about the streets. At this point, we just trolling. So
Hey yo, what's good? We back with another one. We got to talk about this right here because the internet is on fire once again with generational beef. This is old school rap legend versus son of another rap legend, and somehow it turned into dead mom jokes. So 50 Cent is going back and forth with T.I.'s son King Harris, and bruh, this escalated quick. So here's what happened. 50 Cent, we all know who stays trolling, posted a picture of Tiny, T.I.'s wife. And the caption was basically one of those keep my name out of your mouth type posts. You know how 50 do. He throw the rock and then sit back laughing. And of course, that didn't sit well with T.I.'s camp. But here's the twist. It wasn't T.I. who came out swinging first. It was King Harris, the son. And when I tell you King came in hot, I mean nuclear.
your mama, go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. She pay respect. Stop playing with my mama. Ain't playing like that. It ain't going like that. Know how y'all bitch ass raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mom. I'm not going. So tell your ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama. What's wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all don't know who with. You better put that music up and shut the fuck up. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama. Dig that bitch up. Not going. Not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Not going. I don't give a fuck about how you play it. Not going. Posting my mama like your mama ain't. Go put some flowers on that. Man, posting my mama legend. Your mama Jay. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us. We on a whole different ball game. At a whole different type of level of respect around here. You get on that do that bitch ass shit. You a hoe ass. I would say that shit to your face. Man.
King jumps on social media instead of just defending his mom, which cool, I get that. He goes straight at 50's late mother. Now y'all know 50 Cent's mom, Sabrina Jackson, passed away when he was young. That's a sensitive topic. That's not just rap beef, that's childhood trauma territory. And King basically posted a tombstone image and said, "Where your mama?" Now listen, I've seen rap beef. I've covered rap beef for years. But once you bring up somebody's deceased parents, that's not trolling. That's personal.
Night, nigga. Night.
Half of the people were like, "Yo, King, you wild for that." The other half said, "Well, 50 shouldn't have posted Tiny." And what does 50 do? Does he get emotional? Does he respond serious? Nope. He hops on Instagram and posts a picture of the frog meme and writes the caption, LOL. No other quotes, no other caption.
What is up with 50 Cent and the damn memes? Cut it out. Cut it out. Every single time 50 Cent gets into some type of altercation, he always want to pull out some beef, some memes. That's crazy. I haven't had a meme folder in my phone since 2013. You know, when the memes were like on the rise, and whenever you wanted to explain some type of situation or how you're feeling, you already got the meme because you got the meme folder. I left that in 2013. 50 Cent, hang up the meme folder. I swear, 50 Cent stay pulling out a damn meme. Let's continue to watch.
Caption, just a LOL. And the internet lost it. Then he posted an AI clip of the movie ATL, which T.I. was in, and AI is facing the scene where he was pulling up on King Harris.
What's up, man?
I'm weak. Oh, wrong button. Cause him and that boy are like the same complexion. I am weak. That is funny. Okay, let's keep this rolling.
Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I was straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What?
it's grown man business.
It's grown man business. Boom! Ooh, got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
That is funny.
Imagine being able
That
to
is
build
funny.
an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
That is actually funny.
And wrote the caption, grown man, boy. Now that's classic 50. He'll get dissed in the most disrespectful way possible and respond like LOL. And that's what makes him dangerous online. He don't argue, he trolls. But let's be honest, just because he laughed doesn't mean it didn't hit. Now, when King Harris saw that 50 Cent was unbothered, he went nuclear on his Instagram page. He posted a whole dissertation on his Instagram story and aired out 50 Cent. He said, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson got shot 9 times and did nothing. Dissed Lil' Kim after she refused to go on a date with him. Had to duck shots because of it and started making memes. Got smoked by Jadakiss and Styles P in a rap battle. Talked tough and then ducked the beef with Fat Joe because he knew he couldn't F with Joe on the street level. Got outsold and embarrassed by Kanye West on his 3rd album. Knew he couldn't F with Rick Ross musically, so he resorted to making skits. Reposted a corn tape of Tierra Marie just because. Has publicly disrespected Ashanti, Sierra, Vivica A. Fox, etc. for no reason. Ducked T.I. in a versus battle, called him a snitch, even though he's a known federal informant. Makes fun of T.I.'s wife as if we don't know his track record with women. Criticizes rappers for publicity speaking on politics and religion, but his coward won't stand for anything, even though he's a known Trump supporter. Helps produce a documentary on Diddy's transgression, but won't speak on his own history of domestic violence and abuse. Makes fun of other rappers' families, but his older son hates him and calls him a deadbeat. His younger son was living in the house that Diddy was paying for. He burned his older son's mother's house, and Diddy has his baby mama playing games at his freak-off parties. The list of people he's disrespected over the years is endless. He came into the game creating unnecessary controversy, and damn near 30 years later, he's still the same attention whore. Man, King was not holding back when he wrote this. Then he posted a clip of 50 Cent in court for beating up 3 women.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit.
Go.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on 2 of the women and punched the 3rd in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
They did nothing to justify or excuse the defendant's actions.
He has demonstrated since his earlier run-in with the law as a young man that he is a law-abiding citizen.
That is not the image 50 Cent uses to sell his music, but it will have to be.
Judge Robert Coomer accepted Jackson's admission of the facts, gave him a lecture on how this incident would reflect on the rapper's 9-year-old son, and then continued the case for 2 years without a finding. In the meantime, the rapper will have to submit to random drug tests, pay the medical expenses of his victims, pay court costs, undergo anger management treatment, and produce an anti-gun violence public service announcement. Jackson signed off on the deal. And then snuck out of the courthouse through a back door.
He wrote the caption, "All you do is apply pressure to females. Bring that smoke to the chimney. Just getting started." Man, I'm not gonna lie, King was not playing. He probably responded crazier than anybody in the industry. Now, of course, T.I. wasn't about to let this slide either. He reportedly called out 50 Cent, defending his wife and family, and now what started as a little Instagram jab has turned into a full-blown tension between two rap heavyweights again. He dropped a brand new diss song that's been buzzing on the internet. Now remember, this ain't their first rodeo. These two have had tension before over versus talk, competitive energy, and legacy debates. But this time, the kids are involved. Here's my take. When rap legends beef, cool, that's hip hop. But when the son jumps in, when dead parents get mentioned, now it's not just entertainment. Now it's personal. And I gotta say, King defending his mom, I respect that. But bringing up 50's mom, that's a line a lot of people feel shouldn't be crossed. And 50, he knows exactly what he's doing. He posts, he pokes, then he waits for the reaction. He's a master instigator. The whole situation shows something interesting though. The new generation, they're not playing by the same rules. Back in the day, you might diss somebody on wax. Now, it's Instagram stories, meme, grave references, viral moments. And 50 thrives in that environment. But here's the real question. If this keeps escalating, does it stay online? Because once family gets involved, emotions get real. I need y'all in the comments to let me know how y'all feel. Was King justified defending his mom, or did he go too far mentioning 50?
I need you to let me know in the comment section. How do you think this is gonna go? Do you think this is gonna go on over to the wayside? Or is this the beginning of a war? Let me know in the chat. But I agree with the commentator or the narrator. Taking that taking that a little too far, talking about the passing of 50 Cent's mother. We all know how much 50 Cent's mother meant to him. And but I do, on the other hand, I do respect King, sticking up for his mom because I will be the same way behind my mom. Um, you know, their mother gets a lot of hate on the internet from her surgeries, the way she looks, the way she sounds, and I would be the same behind my mother. So I understand that, but damn, King, like King went in. Like I'm surprised. Like I didn't know he had it in him. Like I knew he was a wild boy, but his comments on Tory's 50 Cent, that wasn't, wild boy energy. Like he really was standing on business. We need the Drewski meme inserted. Standing on business. As for a versus 50 Cent versus T.I., that don't even sound like a versus to me. Maybe 50 Cent versus Jeezy. I think that would have made more sense. Let me know in the chat. Am I wrong? But 50 Cent and T.I., I mean, they're not really like in the same lane. They're not. They're not. They're not. I don't know. I didn't even know that there was supposed to be a versus between the two. Let's go ahead and get into. We got to listen to the diss. I definitely want to listen to. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that next. I was trying to say that for last. Song. No, I want to say that for last. Who we gonna watch? 49 minutes. I'm not trying to. Let's watch this on Hot 97. I really like watching
It's Phoebe
radio.
from Phoebe and Jay. Phoebe loves to sing and dance. At
I
the
feel like they
same
be playing it
time.
safe.
Now that's talent.
Singy, singy dance rope.
Phoebe and Jay. Watch now on PBS Kids.
since it's Throwback Thursday and Kaz has finally broken down and accepted the fact
it's not happening.
That 50 Cent is not going to step foot in a booth and create music for this battle, this impasse, this hip hop impasse.
Apparently, rap is above. It's above him.
It's beneath him.
He's above it.
I get it. All right,
he's moved on with his life.
Yeah. He's moved on
I
to
can see
Shreveport,
the
Louisiana.
defeat. We got to do the dirty work around here.
Yeah,
guys.
that's right. Okay,
let's do it.
So, you know what I mean? So of course, like Kaz is saying, since y'all won't do it, we will.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
let's go.
So let's have some fun with it. Okay, Mornings Romero, T.I. versus 50 Cent. You know, battle. How would it sound if it really happened? Let's kick it off with my selections, starting off with T.I. Here's my T.I. song. Hey,
classic, classic.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that? I know all about that. Charlie shirt bag.
Yo, listen.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, nobody on earth was bigger in hip hop than T.I. when this record came. Number one movie. Number one single.
Yo, let me tell you, I remember one thing I remember about this song was Summer Jam, when T.I. was supposed to perform this song.
Yeah.
You know, they have set times. So if you go over your set, they cut the music off.
Right.
T.I. was on his set and the music started, it literally went like this. And they cut it off. And the whole stadium, this is when it was over at MetLife Stadium. The whole stadium was like, oh! So T.I. just jumped on the stage and started singing it, and everybody in the stadium started singing the song with him. So
acapella?
Acapulco. That was crazy, bro. Yeah, that song was a moment.
Legendary moment.
Whew, so
I believe it.
So to combat that, you know, obviously Versus is all about like punch, you know, haymaker for haymaker,
counter
right?
punches.
Yes. You know what I mean? You throw that out, I'm gonna throw out a bow. I'm gonna hit you with a living shot.
Right.
And this one right here, this is synonymous. This is 50. This is come on. You thought it was in the club? Nah.
AKA
Ferrari F50.
Yeah.
Damn.
Golly.
If I die, I ain't got time to waste.
What you say?
They say you a, but you never. Come on, man.
Damn,
this
homie.
is such a hot summer.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie.
Happened to you.
Damn. Bro, that was a mixtape song that turned into an MTV video on like heavy rotation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So, man, I think I might have to go with Wakes on this one, even though what you know is absolutely
two bombs.
Super bang. Yeah, bro. It's
I
like
agree
two
with
nukes.
that.
You gotta play songs that make people go, oh, especially if it's not a song immediately on your album. So, Cass, one, hit me with that first one. Come on.
I went from rags to riches.
I know we ain't playing tip verse, but
I still don't know what they're saying, but it's fire.
It's fire.
it don't matter. What a hook.
Shout out to Jeffrey.
Crazy.
Yes. Everybody knows this record, Cass. Play it.
But even as they are going through these songs, I still don't feel like they're in the same lane. But classics, of course, though. I want to hear Domani's song. There's a whole lot of chatter going on around it. By the way, did you see this damn video? Look at this. Wait a minute. Let it load. It just randomly popped in my feed. So I'm just like, well, since we're here. Who told her to do that? Who told her to do that? Okay, so once your performance is done, we're gonna have a guitar solo, and I need you to gyrate your fingers on your clitoris. Like, who told you to do this? That's ridiculous. Like, I'm just like, you cannot be serious. Like, I woke up this morning, of course, go to my Twitter and see all the engagement I'm getting on my posts, and then I see this. Somebody said, "Is this real? Please no." And I did a whole article on this, and I just had the question. I was like, was there underage children in the crowd? And if so, why isn't anybody talking about that? You don't have to have a specific age to be at a concert. No? Yeah, I was at a lot of concerts when I was under the age of 16 by myself. So, um, who approved this? Why isn't anybody talking about this? But anyways, let's see what they're saying about um this. Uh, before we click play. All right, let's listen.
Miss Jackson, am I overreacting or is it valid? I wanna have a one-on-one convo about the man you sacrifice your life for so the world could see his talent. He's a legend now, I guess it worked out, but I need some answers. Are you happy with the way he been holding your family name? I need to know cause I can't sleep at night thinking you died in vain. I think it got to him. People won't tell him because he pay him. The emperor's new clothes a tale we need to tell. We failed too many times from shells or either jail. Cat's got 9 lives, one more will ring the bell and I don't wanna do it. Reason I came to you, I'm hoping you could talk me through it. Maybe it's something that you could tell me, bring some understanding. I'm more level-headed than the people headed to his mansion. I hope you know it's time sensitive. I think he really was a little confused, but I won't mention it. Pardon me if I'm digging it, hate to have you reliving it. You supposed to be resting, but just a few questions. Do you whisper in his ear before he makes the decisions? Can he hear you pass the nervous laugh he do when he timid? And is he really happy? Talent took the basic and gimmicks led to the actual business. He used to be something. We thought it was a joke, but now we see it's something awful him. I offer him a chance to reunite with you, and I'll do it. Nothing left to do, so I just send him to you, Miss Jackson. Hey Curtis, I encourage you to do a little research on my whole family.
Curtis, I encourage.
I know you're not familiar with a mother or a father. Maybe that's the reason easily you'll talk about them. Maybe that's the reason you be targeting the women. Let somebody try your mama, bet you probably wanna kill them. Speaking of killing, Curtis, I heard you was a firebug. Well, I'ma be the reason all your fans put their lighters up. Put your lighters up if you've dealt with abuse. Put your
He done did the
lighters up if you no longer enthused with a nigga running around profiting off our pain. Love it when we fall down, that's when Curtis gets paid. Now put your lighters up if you too want the truth. Many men sin but don't profit like you from it. You don't even drink but you'll fake it for the news coverage. Seem like you know 50 Cent more than you know you, Curtis. Goddamn, I think you went too far to stop now. I got a little more information you could jot down. Firebug, I could still smell the gasoline on you. Firebug, at least let them sleep before you cremate them. Firebug, ironic you not hot as what you used to be. Firebug, and I'm the one delivering your eulogy. Firebug, don't let him put his light up. The next time you miss a mama, I could send you right to her. Try your luck. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Imma keep it 100. That was a pretty damn good diss track. He had the J. Cole approach on it, you know what I mean? The delivery and the it was it was very direct, but it was also, like, from like, I'm talking to you, like, you know how Cole does his, "I'm talking to you, I'm gonna diss you, but I'm talking to you," like, that kinda approach. Whew, and the Miss Jackson is crazy. This makes me wanna listen to more of Domani's music. Um, I guess him and King agreed that they gonna they gonna, make an attempt at really hitting 50 Cent where it hurts, and, that's with his mom. Both of them did it, not just one of T.I.'s sons, but both of them. So this kinda definitely paints a picture of the anger behind it. Let's read some more of the comments on this song. I'm pretty impressed. That makes me wanna listen to the rest of his music. Alright now. Mm, that was the best diss track I heard since Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But like I said, it makes you wanna listen to more of his music and, um damn, but sorry to 50 Cent though. You got T.I.'s family talking about your dead mother. Who the fuck said T.I., Domani, and King Art, Encyclopedia Junior, and Urban Dictionary? So that's so head on. Domani is so phenomenal of a rapper. He makes me wish I had a damn son. Yeah, I think from listening to that, I think Domani is talented, but I think he needs to um I think he needs to let his soul out more, you know? He kinda still sounds like he's holding back, I could kinda feel that behind his voice. I can tell he's heavily inspired by J. Cole, but, J. Cole, when he says, these certain words and these certain lyrics, he's very bold, but here with Domani, it still kinda sounds like he's still in the background, and I've met him in person a couple times. I've actually interviewed him on a carpet. And his energy is very silent and, calm, and it's like zen, like, I feel like I'm in a yoga class every time I speak to him, and, I like that about him, but, this is rap, so I'm gonna need him to, like, get his energy up a little bit more. Even though if that's not him, I need just a little bit more energy, and then we really got something going here, but Domani has been doing music for such a long time, so if this does turn him up, I am happy for him. Unfortunately, it's on the back of 50 Cents, you know, disrespecting 50, which is unheard of. Well, someone from a family on that caliber. But yeah, we're gonna see more about this. I just wanted to hop on here for a bit and chat, because I kind of want to get back into streaming, but I'm gonna be back on here. And I'll see you on IG. Follow me on Instagram at TRACYVA Media on IG and TikTok. I'm out.